This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have literally everything from Vivid Voltage already up on stock to specific promo codes like Eternatus. Definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. It's fantastic. You can sell your own cards or purchase cards from people all across Europe. So definitely check out both of my sponsors. You're gonna help me out a ton. So thanks again for tuning in for this video. Enjoy. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time to revisit Dragapult VMAX. There was of course a tournament happening last weekend and there was actually a Dragapult list actually using Lycanroc-GX from the team up set. So this is the only thing that Dragapult needs is like energy disruption. We have Crushing Hammers, we have Team Grunt, and we have the new addition in here, the Twilight Eyes. When you evolve into Lycanroc-GX here, we can discard an energy attached to your opponent's active. So very great against Eternatus, because Eternatus is actually our least favorite matchup that you want to be facing off against. So very interesting for sure. And what else can we say about this list is that we're running the Devolution Spray. This is a card we've not seen before in a lot of top tier decks. This says devolve one of your evolved Pokemon by shuffling any number of evolution cards back to the deck. So you can just devolve your Lycanroc so you have more disruption. So Crushing Hammers, Lycanroc, and Team Grunt definitely going to be awesome, because with Eldegoss you can also get back the Team Grunt. So you make sure that the opponent doesn't have any energies to work with, which is fantastic. There's a Swell in here. There's also two Bird Keepers, because it's also running the new Jirachi here, the Dreamy Revelation Jirachi, which is awesome. I'm just going to be checking out the list here that did really well. I think it was in the Limitless Weekly number 8, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Limitless Weekly number 8. So big shout out to LimitlessTCG for providing us with the list. So we're going to be checking out Dreamy Revelation. Look at the top two cards from your deck. One goes to the hand, one goes back on top of the deck. So very nice to dig for Lycanroc once again if it's shuffled back, thanks to Devolution Spray Z. So what else is this list? Is very consistent with research, Marnies, and all the good stuff you've got to know, and also reset stamp. So the good news is sometimes you can use Devolution Spray to knock out like your Dragapult V, like you devolve your Dragapult VMAX, knock yourself out, and then reset stamp to one card and do some funky combinations with that. So I do love the list, and we're gonna be checking it out today. There's also Aurora Energy in here, so sometimes you can be using the attack of Lycanroc-GX to dish out a huge damage, definitely against stuff like Pikarom. Alright, let's get it going. Dragapult is back in the format, so it is how can I say it? People thought like with Darkness Ablaze, Dragapult's completely dead, sell your Dragapults right now, and people said just wait it out, the meta will shift and Dragapult will be good, and now is the time that Dragapult is good again. Also with a huge amount of energy disruption, we're also having a great matchup against ADP, which definitely helps out. Okay, we started with the Rockruff, we have Evolution Incense and the Dedenne Star. I think I will slap down the Dedenne instantly because this hand is ridiculous. For sure. I'm gonna use Evolution Incense. We're gonna use that to get ourselves a Lycanroc. And we're gonna be using Communication to put the Lycanroc back so we can search for Dragapult. So we can evolve that next turn. We also want to be finding an energy for sure. Slapping this down, he does have 6 cards in hand. Not gonna use Reset Stamp, or he might draw into something like his ADP, which we don't want. We're gonna be switching it over to Dragapult, and we're gonna go for the Dedenne-GX. Getting rid of our hand, getting a fresh hand, so this is awesome. Slapping down the Swell, an attach of the turn, and we are good to go. The only thing that's missing right now is a supporter or a Dragapult VMAX. Maybe he could be playing a Marnie down, but I think he will just go, oh, Water Energy onto your Aegislash. Oh, interesting for sure. There's the Dedenne-GX. Getting rid of a couple of supporter, yeah, stuff from the hand, energy switch in here. Okay, that's why he's attaching it to the Aegislash, because he doesn't want to discard it. Otherwise, he's not going to be getting that Ultra Creation GX off. The bad news for us is that we don't have anything to work with. We could use, of course, the attack Jet Assault, which is going to be slapping for 60 or 140 if we come from the bench. This is an ADP list relying on Rotom Phone. There's Judge Whistle as well, so very heavily drawing on the item-based draw engine. There's the ADP. He's probably searching for energy switch, but if we find something like energy disruption, we could be definitely in a good position. The problem is we don't have any supporter to work with, so hopefully that will change. As soon as we get something like a Quick Ball, we are good, because that means we can get ourselves either Eldegoss or Crobat or a Jirachi. But okay, there's Crobat. Definitely digging for puzzle pieces right here. He's probably already 2 balls down the drain. Very interesting for sure. Probably searching for that energy switch and Metal Saucer. Okay, there's the energy switch. Energy going down to the ADP. And there's just gonna be an Intrepid Sword if I had to guess. Okay, there's the Intrepid Sword, but we are in a nasty situation that we don't have anything good to work with. Okay, there's the Bird Keeper. That's good, because we do have an Air Balloon, which I'll probably put down on the Rockruff here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with Bird Keeper. Come on, get ourselves some good cards. Okay, this is starting into, or actually turning into an interesting hand for sure. Let's go with Quick Ball. Let's get ourselves Crobat to draw at least maybe a Dragapult VMAX. That would be like fantastic, right? There's another Quick Ball. We can use the Lycanroc here. Crushing Hammer is also good. Let's go. It fails. Unfortunately, it fails. If we would have gotten that head, things would have been way better off. Now he's probably going to have access to Ultra Creation GX, which is not good for us. Not good at all. Yeah, there's Air Balloons. Probably should. Yeah, Devolution Spray. Ah, not good at all. Okay, Quick Ball. Getting ourselves Jirachi. We can also manually retreat if need be. There's a Jirachi, there's Eldegoss. Digging for puzzle pieces probably better. Definitely need to find our stuff. Okay, retreat to Jirachi, and Jirachi, let's go with the Dreamy Revelation, find ourselves communication. So next turn, we will have access to Dragapult VMAX. Or right now, we can actually do it right away, so he doesn't do some funky boss orders stuff. Okay, here's Dragapult VMAX finally. Unfortunately, we are not able to attack, which is not good for us. If we would have been able to attack, we would have been better off, but right now, yeah, he's definitely gonna get Ultra Creation GX off. Air Balloon coming down to the Aegislash. Aegislash has a 3 retreat cost though, so he will need to find a physical copy of Switch. Research. Okay, he had another Water type energy and Saucer, so that did not matter at all, but I wish that Crushing Hammer would have landed successfully. Okay, they just concede. What is this? Come on, man. I want to showcase Dragapult with the Lycanroc. Okay. Probably didn't get out of the active position, and he knew he was going to be going down because Dragapult survives a hit from the Brave Blade from Zacian V. And also, we can get rid of all of his energies with Crushing Hammers, Team Yell Grunt, as well as the fantastic Lycanroc-GX ability. Oh, hello. Level 5 Misaka. Hello, how you doing? Darkness deck, so hopefully we will be able to showcase that Dragapult can stand its own against the Darkness deck. We have Quick Ball, we have Evolution Incense, and Attach of Turn. Well, the hand is not bad, but I'm a little bit scared that we're up against the Darkness deck, so I wonder if the Lycanroc will help us out. There's the Hoopa here with the Evil Admonition, so he starts with that. That does have a 2 retreat cost, so if he doesn't have Hiding Dark Energy or Switch, that should be okay. There's the Capture Energy, so he's not attaching onto the Eternatus just yet, which is awesome. Maybe his hand doesn't allow that. Maybe he's running Turbo Patches. You never know what's going on, but it is very interesting to say the least. So we're gonna go with this. We can Marnie him to a low hand size. Could be interesting for sure. I wonder if he's playing Crushing Hammers or not. Let's get rid of the Marnie while we're at it. Getting ourselves a little Rockruff. Yeah, the little Rockruff is fine. And yeah, we're gonna be waiting it out. Next turn we do have access to Evolution Incense. So just a bite for 10 damage, unfortunately. Like 10 damage and then the 130. 130 minus the 20 is 110. Still not getting there though. We can get Evolution Incense right away. Or we can go for Marnie to set ourselves up for some better action. That doesn't matter. This Hoopa is not going to be doing anything like for real. I'm going to be using the Evolution Incense right away and getting ourselves this. And let's call it a day. He might think we don't have a supporter, but we do. The reason why I'm not using the supporter is that I actually want to have my... Oof. There's the hammers. Okay, this is scary for sure. This is a hammer base of Eternatus. So luckily it was Tails, otherwise we would have been in a huge problem. And he still has access to more cards. Hopefully he will not get a research to find more Crushing Hammers. As soon as we get hit by that Crushing Hammer, we will go down very easily, which is scary for sure. Okay, there's the Marnie. Okay, that's not good. Probably should have played Marnie by ourselves. We can also attack with Lycanroc, by the way, at one point. Okay, we do have the Evolution Incense, but nothing to work with. Ah, dang it. Probably should have used Marnie right away. We do have the Grunt though. So Evil Elimination, not going to be doing too much here. Okay, Crushing Hammer. Let's see if that works. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh boy. Evolution Incense. Finding ourselves Dragapult VMAX. And yeah, we're gonna have to play this the crazy way. Yeah, putting that energy back in his hand. And yeah, no energy inside. So this is turning into quite the event, right? For only 40 damage. But now we are setting ourselves, if we find an energy or a quick ball, should be good to go. We can also boss, and if we find like the Twilight Eyes, we can immediately get rid of the energy on the Eternatus VMAX. This guy is also not punishing us too much here. Just going for Evil Elimination time and time again. Okay, there's another Galarian Zigzagoon. These pings are coming down hard though. Doesn't matter because he does hit for weakness, so he does this again. There's the research. I wish we would have gotten a research. Like, what is this for real? Not a great way to start. Just need to be finding ourselves like a quick ball. Yeah, quick ball. Oh, we also have reset stand, by the way. Okay, he can safely retreat to the Mr. Not the Mr. Mime, the Galarian Grimer. Or is it the... Yeah, it's the Alolan Grimer. There's no Galarian Grimer. Okay, there's the Eternatus number 2. And there's the Grimer. Is he gonna just be switching to that Grimer, or is he just gonna poke around with Hoopa all day long? Quick ball. Okay, this is ridiculous. We are not getting anywhere with this. Lots of weak HP Pokemon, which is nice for Max Phantom, but he probably hangs on to his Scoop Up Nets. Okay, Scoop Up Net on this guy, and he's just gonna draw cards with Alolan Grimer. With the Collect, draw 2 cards. And we are in a situation that, like, there's not a lot we can do. Just want to be getting something good here. Like a quick ball would be awesome. Or an Eldegoss would be awesome. Lots of things would be awesome, but this is not the way I wanted it to go. He already drew, like, his entire deck, so he's probably gonna have, like, the switch card. Even the Hammer. Oof, the Hammer is failing. If the Hammer was heads, but I probably should have conceded already. Air Balloon coming down, and there's the Collect. Okay, this is scary. Oh wow, Dedenne. That is a blessing. Oh boy, Dedenne-GX saving the day here. Okay. Rockruff. Aurora Energy is good on the Lycanroc though. 30 damage for any energy in the discard pile. That's already 2 energies. Interesting for sure. Don't want to be attaching the Aurora Energy, by the way. Yeah, we can Marnie him again. He has 6 cards in hand. Maybe he doesn't have a way to... Yeah, this guy does have enough things going for it. Let's go with Bird Keeper instead. There's the Swell. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. We could attack here. We could. Let's go. Max Phantom. And then spreading damage around. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely gonna have to go down to this fella. Okay, we will stamp him afterwards. Okay, there's a Psychic Energy. Hopefully we will find the other Aurora Energy. Otherwise, we will be in some huge issues. We can use 2 Lycanrocs though, so getting rid of its energies will not be the problem here. Stamp and getting rid of the energies. That's what we need to do. Maybe we should have put like 2 damage counters on the Zigzagoon, but he can scoop that up instantly, so probably would have not been a good idea. Zigzagoon, Bird Keeper. He's getting more cards. Oh, this is going crazy. Also, I didn't want to attach this Aurora Energy onto our Dragapult. How many Ball SSH in his discard pile? 1. Only 1. Okay, there's the Dread Ant. Unfortunately. Look at all these cards. Yeah, the reset stamp will not matter too much here. Crushing Hammer! Ta-ta! Okay, we get ahead. Awesome. Lycanroc. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. Putting all these cards on the bottom of the deck. He's mad. He's really, really mad. Okay. Dragapult. Attach on the Dragapult. Communication. Getting rid of this. Let's get a Crobat up and rolling. Definitely need to be setting ourselves up again. Okay. Maybe we draw into Eldegoss. Maybe we don't. Retreat! Yeah. Reset stamp to 3. Let's go. Bite. Okay, how many energies in this discard pile already? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So our attack here is slapping 240. Still not getting there quite yet. Come on, we need to draw into some good stuff. This is turning into a better game now. We have the Aurora Energy, wow. Crushing Hammer. It is heads, which is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We have a Dragapult VMAX though. Reset stamp, okay. Playing lots of cards, is he? We have Bird Keeper, Dragapult VMAX back again. Okay, he doesn't seem to have an energy. Okay, he's getting mad. This fella is getting mad. Okay, let's get Dragapult VMAX. We can go with Eldegoss, EL Grunts. Probably not going to be needing any of that just yet. Okay, we're getting a lot of cards here. That's good. For now, let's just wait it out with the... Or we can just slap again with the Dragapult here. Probably will not have another one of these things going around. We do have Air Balloon, which can come on any of these fellas. I think Quick Ball should go down for an Eldegoss. And we're going to stamp him again to 3 cards while we're at it. Maybe he's going to draw into an energy, maybe he doesn't, but probably had a research anyhow. So let's go. Shred. Kachak. Okay, Dragapult's still in the game. We still have access to another Lycanroc. We still have access to Eldegoss Team Yell Grunt. So there's still a lot of things that could happen. I think I will go for the Yell Grunt and just spread some damage around. So this guy will be stuck in the active with retreat cost. There's a Zigzagoon he gets with the Quick Ball. And there's a Marnie. Okay. No access to Eldegoss. Or maybe we draw into Eldegoss. Could also be fun. Okay, this is good. Don't have an energy just yet, but we do have access to Eldegoss again. Okay, this is annoying. He's getting rid. This is energy denial at its best. 4 of these fellas in the discard. How many energies in here? Too many. Too many energies. Like we Quick Ball away the Dragapult. We still have one in the deck here. We can switch over to... Yeah, he's setting up another Eternatus right there. Let's switch over to Lycanroc. I don't know. Eldegoss. What can we get? A Yell Grunt or a Marnie? Or a Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper drawing 3 cards. These are all cards that we don't need. Right? We do have a Lycanroc right there, so if we can get rid of more energies, that would be fantastic. So I think I will go for Bird Keeper instead. It's Bird Keeper time. Okay, there's a hammer. Let's go. And our hammer fails, of course. We do have a switch in hand, so I will retreat to a 2-prizer. Cancel. Yeah, if our Lycanroc goes down, that's not good. Because we can use evolution and all that madness. Yeah, we don't have an energy just yet, which is the horrible part about this. He's gonna be stranding in the active position. It's fine. We have another Lycanroc right here. We just need to get rid of all of his energies. 3-4. Our Lycanroc is also being set up here. We can just use one attachment and we can definitely get some damage going around. Quick Ball. Does he have a Crobat left? Okay, he has Crobat left. That's scary. He probably has Switch or something. The Air Balloon is in there as well. It's quite the eventful game, right? Lycanroc here. Okay, Bird Keeper. He's going for Eternatus VMAX. Do we have some more stuff to work with? One Crushing Hammer. We still have one Crushing Hammer left in the deck. What do you have in the discard pile? One Eternatus VMAX right there. One Eternatus VMAX right there. Imagine there's one of them prized. Would be fantastic. Would be fantastic for sure. Okay, attachment of the turn. Can go with Power Accelerator, or does he have it? Okay, he's just switching it around, saving his Eternatus VMAX. Probably has not what it needs. Okay, we have the Aurora Energy, which is busted, so that can actually take quite the KO here. Don't want to be using Research just yet. Lycanroc can take a KO. Ah, this is bad. He can take down our Dracapolt right here. Oh, too bad that our Rainbow Aurora Energy is here. Don't want to be using that just yet. We can KO this. Then get rid of his energies that way. I don't want to be using Research just here. We do need to take multiple prize cards just yet. What to do? Do we give it up? Yeah, I think so. We give it up like this, and then Research. We can use the Evolution Spray if need be. Ah, it's turning into quite the game right here. Come on, Hammer. Hammer time! Tails again. Well, our hammers do not work at all. They do not work at all. Ooh, we can retreat. Does he have another boss ready? He's very happy about that. Yeah, he probably has boss, but he still needs Eternatus VMAX though. We can knock this guy out. If he doesn't have the VMAX, how many Crobats? 4 Crobats in play though. Do we save him? He's still stuck with his Hoopa though. He's still stuck with his Hoopa, so I'm actually gonna go and promote the little Rockruff over here. Do we do that? Or do we I'm promoting the Eldegoss. Yeah, sure. We can Quick Ball. Don't need any of these cards just yet. What do we have? A Jirachi. We have Boss and Energies. Okay, we need the Boss. We need the Boss. And the Evolution Spray, maybe. We'll see. I actually want to be getting this still in the active so we can spread some damage. Maybe he doesn't have another Hiding Dark Energy or a Switch card. Does he have the Boss and the Switch? He has the Scoop Up Net and the Boss. Okay, that's well played. But as mentioned, if the hammers could have gone our way a little bit, we would have gotten this. But it's still difficult against Eternatus for sure. But definitely closer than you might think. This guy could also slap a huge amount of damage if our hammers went a little bit our way. And he also had a lot of luck with his hammers. So we were slowed down immensely. So won against ADP, lost against Eternatus. We're going to be playing one more game with this funky list. I do love the list, but sometimes you only have 2 Aurora Energies and sometimes you don't want to attach them to your Dragapult VMAX. Okay, Tails never fails. Come on. This was close. Our hammers didn't do the job at all. Okay, we won the coin flip. I want to go first? Sure. Okay, Dragapult V is back at it again. So against Eternatus, you might have a little bit of a better shot with your Lycanrocs, but this fella had everything. He had so many Crobats, draws, and we had at one point nothing, where we had just had to pass. Okay, will this be another Darkness deck? Okay, it's the classic Cottony. Okay. What to do about this? Evolution Incense. Finding ourselves. Let's go shuffle that one back. The Devolution Spray is probably not going to be necessary. We can get rid of some energies though with the Lycanroc. Lycanroc with one attachment can also take a KO on something, but it's better to just go attacking with the Dragapult here. I'm gonna get a Jirachi. Jirachi! Let's go! Okay, we have an energy. And the rest is pretty clunky, but luckily we do have access to Jirachi here. Jirachi, Dreamy Revelation, Quick Ball, or an energy. Yeah, either way, we are gonna top deck the energy, so I'm gonna go with Quick Ball. And we're gonna be using the Quick Ball later to get ourselves Crobat V, which is fine by me. So, this is interesting for sure. Oh yeah, we can also use Eldegoss for research instead of using it for Crobat. We're gonna get the energy for sure. We have the Dragapult VMAX, and these fellas don't have a lot of HP, which is awesome. So this is Whimsicott. This deck got a lot of popularity lately. Okay, he has a Hoopa. Hoopa can slap for 50 damage. With the Evil Abomination, we already have two abilities in play. Gets rid of Heracross, his stack card for ADP. Oh, I'm just bummed out from that last match. The hammers were legit not in our favor. If the hammer luck was a little bit more on our side and his hammers were a little bit more tails, we would have gotten the win for sure, because damage spread with, of course, the Lycanroc. Lycanroc in the late game is good because you get a lot of energies in the discard pile. The more energies there are in the discard pile, the more damage you dish out. That's how it is with this fella. And hitting for weakness is also busted. Like things like the Dedenne, you can take that. Things like Crobat, you can take that. Pikarom, Raichu Alolan, Raichu Tag Team. Lucky Egg. Island Challenge Amulet. Marnie. Okay, our fantastic hand is going down the drain. We would have top decked an energy, but right now we have energy and research. Well, I'll take it for sure. Okay, let's take this. Dreamy Revelation. Another energy. Really? Did we need another energy? Switch. Research. Come on. Dragapult VMAX. Okay, Dragapult VMAX in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We will get ourselves another Dragapult VMAX out of the deck. Dragapult V number 2. And let's slap down Rockruff, which can attack for 1 energy. Could be a 2-prizer, which we promote afterwards. So here goes, the Max Phantom. And yeah, we can put 5 damage counters on that. Let's see here. 130 damage. Minus 20 is 110. So we need to put 2 damage counters on here. And then the rest goes on the Cottony. Let's go. What do we get? Aurora Energy. Fine. Maybe we should have attacked this fella instantly. So we could have like bossed the Cottony and knocked... Yeah, we can still do that. It's fine. Unless he has 2 of these. Yeah, there's Whimsicott. Whimsicott. We have the Aurora Energy. How many energies in this discard pile? 0. Okay, Marnie again. This is scary. He's gonna get 5 cards. Supporter has been used already. Okay. Fine. Great Ball. So Dragapult still has a great matchup against Whimsicott. They have a low amount of HP. They could slap for a huge amount of damage, but you take multiple prize cards with these weak HP Pokemon. Okay, there's another weak HP Pokemon right here. It has Jirachi. Ordinary Rot. Lucky Egg. Okay, Quick Ball. Where do we see the Dedenne-GX? Yeah, the Dedenne-GX in the house. He's digging for some tool cards right now. Or an energy. He also needs an energy. If he doesn't find an energy, it's going to be very hard to come back from that. Dragapult still in the house. We can get rid of energies if he attaches. Okay, there's the Horse Psychic Energy. And the Fion. Whirlpool Suction. 1, 2. Does he have enough tool cards? Probably not. 1, 2. He could have, are these all tool cards or not? If we go with Dracapolt, like how many like... We do have Air Balloon, right? Yeah, we have Air Balloon. Just gonna promote this. Don't think he's gonna be able to knock it out. Fioning or Choreo. Ooh, interesting. Air Balloon, that's 3 tool cards. He needs 2 more, I think. 5 card hand. Is the HP of Dragapult too much? Or is he going to be able to do it? Great. Okay, he's taking down the Dedenne. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He needs Lucky Egg. That's 4. Yeah, Flying Fury. Taking down the Dedenne here. Cheap shot. Yeah, he did get rid of his Lucky Egg, so we can safely knock him out right now. We do have the Air Balloon, so let's get the Air Balloon on the Jirachi here. Attachment there, Air Balloon, and let's go with a Quick Ball. Okay, let's see here. We can get the Eldegoss, which can find Bird Keeper or Research, or we can just go with Crobat. But these are more 2-price Pokemon that you can take down. Yeah, that's not what I want. Not what I want at all. Yeah, he can use Boss on these fellas, which is something I really don't want. Dreamy Revelation. Crushing Hammer. Interesting. Hammer! It is Tails. Dang it. Retreat to the Dragapult VMAX. And I think we just have to go for Max Phantom. We will get damaged, but that doesn't matter too much here. 5. Like, I'm gonna put 4 on here. He's probably going to be attacking with it, right? He's probably going to be attacking with it, otherwise he is definitely not in a good position. So I will spread some damage counters around. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 on this guy. So we can use Boss, take multiple prize cards afterwards. Yeah. Fine. Ta-ta! Okay, we got damage, it's fine. He's still not gonna be able to take down Dragapult VMAX in one shot. He could go for Boss on the Dragapult V here. Could have also put 4 damage counters on here, so we could have like targeted both of them at the same time with Boss. Yeah, maybe that would have been a better play. We have Hammer, Lycanroc, back at it again. We will be able to get out another Dragapult VMAX here, which is good. And he's gonna take 3 prize cards on that. We will survive the hit and then go for Dragapult VMAX number 2. Dance of the Tributes, fine. Dreamy Revelation. 4 prize cards, 4 prize cards. Interesting. Okay, they just conceded. Didn't find the Whimsicott. Yeah, interesting. So, Dragapult taking 2 victories today. So, what can we conclude is that with the Lycanroc, the energy denial is very good. Definitely against decks like ADP and Eternatus. Sometimes the coin flips don't go your way with Crushing Hammer, but definitely check out this list for yourself. If you enjoyed the content today, be sure to demolish the like button as always, as I provide you with daily Pokemon TCG content. And if you're a fan of competitive Pokemon TCG, this is the channel for you. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. If you're looking for TCGO code cards to make decks for your own, if you're still looking for single cards and all that for TCGO, go check out the PoTownStore.com website. And for every order you make, just use the coupon code ZapDosTCG and you'll get 5% off, which helps out a ton. Also, check out Card Market if you're a European player. You can buy cards and sell cards to people all across Europe, so definitely check that out as well. Have a very fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video very, very shortly. Peace out.